And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here's Wilson to throw right away.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
In motion right goes Sutton. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Mims in motion left.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Mims in motion left.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Mims in motion right.
Now Wilson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw again is Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown!
Marvin Mims with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got his man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now they'll shift things around.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hey, Crash!
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
60. 19 Lions.
They'll set up to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 type, 19 type. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
When you look at this Bronco defense,
they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Slot man moves right.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther
They'll bring
11.
a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
And this is good. It was one hit of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
so he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Double count right here. Double count. 14, 36 fouls. 4 down. There.
Mims in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. Mims in motion left. Wilson will throw again. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now Wilson changing the play. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Ready.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The Panthers at 3-5, 2 games under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Come 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. 18 Rattlers. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Hunter.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Baron Browning. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Thielen. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
60 Bobcat. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
They'll set up a throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Got it. Touch 50.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And Wilson wants a different look.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
On the move past the 40.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
2 yards to go, second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Cub 19. Cub 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And some space here. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
What?
Hey, 0-0-0.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. That's Drew Sanders who got in there and dropped him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Dragon 60. Tempo, 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 tempo. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.